I didn't expect it to go this far, but when you see the numbers on screen, you'll figure out what the hell's going on. It's got to be over a pint of liquid in these legs. It's the color of very light coffee. So I'm back here in Edmond, Oklahoma, still here at the park, same park. I guess this is my third or fourth day now. And it's Saturday, October 10th. You're supposed to pay a fee to come in this place. I pulled up to the toll booth at the front gate. I showed the woman my leg, and she goes, just go. Don't worry about it. So they know. I told her, I says, I can barely get out of the car. I'm not really going to use your facilities here. But I actually showed her what the heck I'm doing with this. And she's like, well, good luck. But I was basically saying to her, you can't get health care, even with Medicare insurance. You can't get health care in this environment because the doctors are afraid to take on any new cases. And I think that's attributable mostly to the COVID-19 fears and whatnot. God damn it, there's a fly in here now. I don't like any bugs in the car. I tend to be very wary of that because I don't want anything landing on this, but I hit Walmart this morning. I opened it up. I debandaged the thing this morning. I opened it up and took a good look at it, and there was a big red bloody knot where that pus was coming out, and nothing was coming out. So I just touched my finger to it, and bloop, one of them went, it flew into the sky and popped out more pus there. I go, well, I got more work to do. So I hit the local Sprawl Mart. This is what I bought. It's an elastic bandage. Unfortunately, yet again, made in China. I don't know whether it's got, what do you call it? Latex. It says latex free, so I don't have to worry about it. But at one point, they were bringing these in from China and had latex in it. And I had a unusual response to that. And this one says latex free. So far, so good. But that's all this is. And you wrap it around the leg and pull it and make it tight and keep pressure on it. And that's what's forcing this goo out now. This is something you just keep wrapping your leg with it, and then you tie it off on the end here. You wrap it around your leg, you keep going around and around, and then you tie it and anchor it. And that puts pressure on the leg. That's squeezing the leg, and thus putting pressure on this and squeezing more. There's more of it. Squeezing more gunk out of the leg. Now it's like a nice antifreeze color. Maybe I could put it in my radiator. The wrap here is light. The wrap in this spot on the rear calf is very light. It's not as heavy as elsewhere. So this is bulged out. And the reason it's bulged out is because there's obviously a few ounces of goo and liquid there too. But what I'm trying to do is keep this pressurized, keep pressing this, compressing it, and put pressure on it to squeeze the shit out of here to keep this flowing. You get as much of this gunk out of here and keep pressure on it until it's impossible for me to get any more out. And then maybe this'll, you can see back here, you see there's more pressure here, the wrap, there's more wraps here than there is here. So obviously I didn't do a very good job of distributing this. Let's see if I can't get this. There we go. Does that look normal to you? No. But it's shrinking. Obviously it's going down. It's smaller in diameter. And again, I'll put the numbers up on screen so you can do them. Now, when I opened this up this morning, this was all reddish brown gunk on here, crystallized, almost like a kind of a plastic coated or sugar coated crystallized gunk on here, which I cleaned off with Clorox's what do you call them? Santivia or Santiva, whatever the wipes are. They smell like coconuts, the wipes. And it's a nice smell. It gets rid of every other smell pretty much. And it's just a nice pleasant odor to have on you as opposed to anything else. And so I washed that up pretty good. Then I went to the Walmart and I got this wrap and put this on, and now this is being further pressurized. I'm pushing this crap out. Put a fresh one on there. You know, it's really difficult to find the information about with respect to this online, as far as some actual fucking truth, because most of the sites you go on to are medical sites that are posted by private practice offices. And you know, one guy's opinion doesn't really line up with somebody else's opinion. So just as an example, edema or lymphedema in this case, one site will tell you that if you have leg edema, avoid coffee and caffeine. Lymphedema, they say something totally different. You want to raise your metabolism and get the fluids flowing through your body by raising your metabolism, so drink plenty of coffee. Now that right there, those two pieces of advice contradict each other. The only one thing that they do all agree on is elevating the leg above the level of your heart so that everything flows downwards and out of your leg and gets absorbed and out of your system through some other lymph node in your body somewhere else. There's two of them under your arms, and I think they mentioned the lower stomach or near the stomach muscles, near your waist somewhere, or hips or whatever. But to get it out of the leg and let those lymph nodes clean it out, obviously my body has failed to do that. But you know, I've taken this in control of this situation and doing what I can. And obviously the diameter of the leg is down. The calf, when I checked yesterday, Friday, the thigh was down a quarter of an inch lower diameter, and that big fat calf you saw below my knee, that was down a half an inch. So that's a lot of liquid that's come out of there. And later today, Saturday, I'll check it again and see how much more has come out, because since I opened this thing up this morning and rewrapped it with something else, a lot of crap has come shooting out of there with very little effort. So we're going to do this the rest of the weekend. Today being the 10th, Sunday being the 11th. This Monday is the 12th. So we'll go down there and look around and see what's going on Monday. And that'll be the next installment of this crazy video you're looking at.